beta update. Space Ishtar. I'm about to say, that better not have, like, done something weird. I will flip my shit. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I've got my stuffs. About to say, if there had been a bug that had deleted my account, I would have lost my mind. Y'all done heard some shit that y'all didn't need to hear on stream. Romulus Carinus. The power of Roma. You know, I was just thinking. Part 2 opening event quest log. That's the events. Main records. Cosmos and the Lostbelt. I'm looking for a certain section. Hey, what's up, Oscar? You were here fast. I'm not redoing anything. I was looking for a particular quote. Let's see if I can find it real quick before I get started. Fast as fuck, boy. For me, long here, sky was a sacred to me. We, proper human, began to see untold possibility of vast space beyond the sky. From then on, to be solved. Well, use our mad discover makes you tick. We'll never stop again, not until we have claimed the heavens for ourselves. We'll turn our gaze skyward, and one day, we'll bring down the gods. Yeah, see, I want to save that quote for later. It's that one and... that quote I wanted to save. But they don't read returning materials. I know one of the thou art the harvest that reaps, I think is it, or is it thou art the arter that corrupts the stars? Yeah, it's this one. When I gaze up at the sky, able to forget the horrible atrocities take for only for a moment. My beloved humans mind. No, it's not this one. Is it after this one? It's after this one, I believe. No, it's not this one. Not that one. I think that's all about MASH. But they don't read. Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read, man. I gotta try to remember what was the other section that had the really good quote that I really liked. I think it was from the previous stream, so it should be fairly recent-ish. Yeah, it's this one. I think it was this one. No, it's not this one. There was one other quote that they mentioned. Why would anyone read in a card game? I don't know, man. Reading is hard. Alright. I'll find it later. Let's get back to the actual story. Thou art the arter that corrupts the stars. What is this? Oh, hey, the laggards return. Laggards? Took free forever to get back here, so you're laggards. What if we never come back at all? Come on, Candace, can't you be a little more understanding? Nothing to understand, you're laggards and dipshits, and that's all there is to it. Hey, yo. What is with the potty mouth? Maybe so, but you could still sugarcoat it a bit. If you call us names for being late, you can't really complain if we call you names the next time you're late. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Actually, no, that shit isn't happening later. No, if anyone even seems to come close to insulting me, they die. Oh, you. I'm only going to wait another hour or so before heading back to the base or the border. At least you're here now. Oh, my. Did not know why I was keeping a proud warrior waiting. Forgive me for the trouble I have caused you and allow me to make a formal apology. I am truly sorry and also most grateful for your patience. I hope we may put this behind us and join as comrades in our battle against the gods. What? Who the hell's this guy? That is Emperor Caligula, but he talks. This is Emperor Caligula, the third emperor of the ancient Roman Empire. He's a heroic spirit from proper human history, although... Is something wrong? Strange, while these underground corridors that connect the Alliance base to the surface are indeed free from Zeus's surveillance, I also recall them being guarded by a large hostile machine. And yet, I can no longer sense anything of the sort here. What does this mean? You're talking about Argos, Mordred's gang already took care of it. So don't worry, Caligula, the underground's safer than ever now. I see. It's not just me, he really is talking, huh? Yes, he is. I'm still not sure what to make of it. I've never seen Caligula speak so, fluently before. Hey, yo, is that what it takes? We gotta put all the berserkers in a refrigerator and then they all start having proper human English? Is that what it takes? Is that what we should be doing? And, if he's one of the heroic spirits in the Alliance... Wait, did that mean Heracles actually was summoned with the ability to speak properly? Did we miss out on that? Super fucking unfortunate. So we managed to survive somehow? How can I put this? What the heck? I'll just come out and say it. We didn't tell you about him before because we decided to go for dramatic effect. What? What? Phorons! Fuck you, Phorons! Are you serious? Now, militarily speaking, it's perfectly legitimate to describe losing forces and no longer being able to continue operation as wiped out. Huh, that's odd. It seems we're having some technical issues with our connection. Hey, yo! Please don't be too hard on them. We never told you the truth until now either. No. But, no. No, stop that, Mash. We are fucking angry. The fuck? Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're shocked, yes, but we're not angry. No, I'm fucking angry. The fuck? I'd have taken the extra help. And they're like, nah, we're not going to tell you about him. Besides, there wouldn't be much point in lecturing a bunch of AI personas. Well, that is true. We can't blame. Alright, good point. At any rate, it's wonderful to know we have another capable ally now. From here on, we can include Caligula as part of our operations. Yeah, that's true. We'll definitely be having Caligula come along with us from here on. Especially after the alliance we messed up last time. Foe? So it was a bad call on your part that got everyone else. So it was a bad call on your part that got everyone else killed. Would you agree that that's a fair interpretation of what you just said, Macarios? Ooh. The hell were you losers doing out there? Canis, you should know that nobody wins every battle they fight in a war. Yes, some great generals in proper human history might have come close, but they never had to go up against a god. And there's definitely never been a general anywhere who could win every battle they wage against multiple gods. So do you really think it's fair to just dismiss their efforts with the hell were you doing? Ooh. Musashi kind of being sympathetic, like, hey, yo, you know, you fucked up, but you were facing a god, so we're going to forgive you. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Okay, I take it back. Sheesh, you always get serious out of nowhere. So Gaze doesn't apologize, but is willing to take things back, huh? I knew there was a strong sense of responsibility buried somewhere in there. In fact, I'll do you one better. Divine spirits are one thing, but you brats were up against an actual god. Hell, not just one, but a whole bunch of gods. I say you did pretty damn well under the circumstances. Caligula is our secret weapon. Just like the 7-link heroic spirit cannon was in our battle against Demeter. What? Caligula? Why is Caligula the special weapon? That's why everyone in the Alliance agreed to keep him hidden until Operation God Destroyer's final stage. What? So why didn't you hide him here in the base? Phone? I expect it was most likely an effort not to concentrate their assets in one place. It may have been a different story if they had been able to perfectly secure their base, but as things stand, if they had kept all their eggs in this proverbial basket, a single successful strike would have meant the end of the Alliance. Exactly. The underground infrastructure where we keep our base is very vulnerable to massive strikes like what Demeter was capable of. That's why we hid Caligula in the East District. Freezing him let us completely hide his magical energy. And it didn't draw any attention since there's plenty of Olympians who freeze themselves when they feel like taking really long naps. What? Wait a minute. What? So we just have Olympians who are just throwing themselves in the icebox to take naps. What? This is why we're genociding this reality. The only problem is that Aphrodite having to show up and the whole East District team was wiped out as a result. Right. But we're not going to make the same mistake again. This time we're going to fight back with everything we've got right from the start. I get it, believe me, but you can't let your anger get the better of you. When things are most dire is when you got to keep a level head or you'll start making mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Very well, if you'll allow me to make sure I understand the situation correctly. You expect that Aphrodite may once again try to thwart our attempts to complete the summoning circle operation. So you brought Caligula out of cold storage as a means of fighting back against her. Am I correct? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Doling out information to your allies in tiny bits at a time like this doesn't seem like a good call to me. But I guess I can understand why they're doing it. Everything they tell us about the gods only underscores how much of a threat they are, even with all the countermeasures they seem to have in place. And since they mentioned some of the heroic spirits who came here just bailed when they heard what they were up against, I can't blame them for being cautious. It's all about emotion, isn't it? No matter when or where, the human heart is always a key factor. Fo? Yes, what is it, Fo? Lord Fo has something to tell us. Just when I thought he was finally warming up to me. Aww. Fo just doesn't care for Musashi. It's kind of sad. I have a question. Can you tell us more about Caligula? Yeah, I need to know that. Of course, as long as it's something that's within our ability to answer. So what's up? How is he able to speak normally? I was just wondering about that too. Caligula, as we know him, is a berserker and he can't really communicate very well. But here, what, like he's hard to talk to? What are you talking about? He's talking just fine, ain't that right, imps? Indeed. I understand your bewilderment, and worry not, for this is an answer I can give. There you go, thank you, Caligula. I believe it's because I was struck by the moon goddess's attack. What? Fomu? You see, back in Atlantis, Diana ran me through with some sort of invisible force. What? It's another name for Artemis. I believe it was the name she was known by in Rome. So does that mean you were struck by orbital cannon fire, Caligula? No, he specifically said invisible force, so we should assume it was some other manner of attack. Artemis was also the god of madness, so perhaps she possessed authority to control the mind too? What do you think? Man, you really are sharp, aren't you? Well, I suppose the gods of these Lostbelts do often call me a sage for a reason. Caligula, the mad emperor of Rome, beloved by the moon. Given his connection to Artemis, we thought he may have acted as a kind of lightning rod. So we used him to lure Artemis out, and when she blasted him with a precision mental attack, he was transformed. The attack inverted his madness, making him rational. Artemis was likely confused by this. We believe it led to her assuming her spirits of proper human history all possessed some kind of mental protection. What? Hold on. So I understand this properly. So, Space Artemis tried to use a psychic attack on Caligula. Caligula had madness, so she corrected his madness accidentally and then presumed that everyone from proper human history had mental protection because they were that fucking crazy. Genius. So she gave up on her precision mental attacks and resorted to a more direct manner of destruction in the form of massive orbital bombardment. I suppose it would be a fruitless endeavor to discuss whether a physical or mental attack would be the lesser of two evils. People of Chaldea, I understand what your presence here signifies. My goddess Diana has fallen, hasn't she? Orion and many others helped bring her down. I see. So Orion fulfilled his purpose. Then I will not grieve for my goddess, for I am certain she has returned to where she belongs. Aww. Yes, I think she has too. Interesting. So we are going to talk about we are going to slightly mention the Rome versus Greek god interpretation thing a little bit. Are you done? Do you punks ever shut up? Are we ever going to actually get around to setting up these Grand Servant summoning circles once it's... Sorry, you're right. We've taken long enough. It's time we begin this operation in earnest. Come on, let's head back to the surface. Holmes, Canis, Caligula, you three use your spirit forms. Mash, Musashi, Koro, you three come with us. Nice. Let's go get revenge for your fallen allied heroic spirits and finish these summoning circles in one fell swoop. We are now motivated. Ooh. Ooh, I really do love, hold on. Maybe it's just me, but I really do love the aesthetic of Olympus. I really do love the aesthetic. Hey, it's Macarius and Adele. I can't remember the last time I saw you guys. You two really love to travel, huh? How's that going? Are you expanding your horizons? You could say that. It's good to see you again. We just got back from visiting the South District. Once we've got our things all sorted out, we'll be heading out again soon to Altertown this time. Whoa, the South, huh? Hey, wasn't that where... Oh, yes, but fortunately we weren't affected by all that unpleasantness thanks to Lord Zeus's protection. I see, it's true. We really do have a lot to thank Lord Zeus for. Thanks to him, the ambrosia supply hasn't slowed down one bit, even with Lady Demeter resting in the great shrine. It's just like he provided for us back during the Olympia Machia, too. Ah, what would we do without the omnipotent Lord Zeus, who took over the authority of every fallen god? We're so lucky to have him. Yes, you're so right. By the way, I haven't seen those friends of yours before. Are they from the South, too? Hey there. Woof. Yes, they're distant relatives, actually. It's going to take some time for the South District to be restored, so we thought we'd take them to Altertown in the meantime. What a wonderful idea. There's certainly no shortage of large branch shrines to visit in Altertown. Exactly. Well, I hope your tomorrow is just as peaceful as today. May Lord Zeus' protection be with you. Good, he's gone. Man, you guys really do know a lot of people. Are you sure it's okay to be out here with us? Don't worry about it. We can't just throw you into the deep end of an unfamiliar city. Sure, we could always just give you a map, but that wouldn't be nearly as efficient. Right, we're bound to run into a lot of trouble on our way to the second one. So this will go much smoother if we show you the way there ourselves. If I'm hearing Adele right, then what she's really saying is that there are going to be soldiers stationed near where we'll need to place the summoning circles. In which case, it would definitely be dangerous to try to navigate an unfamiliar city while checking a map, especially in the middle of a chaotic battle. Okay, it's not much farther now. Nice, there sure are a lot of people here, huh? I don't suppose we can take our plans elsewhere, can we? Nope. Apparently it has to be these spots, though we're not entirely sure why either. They said it's got something to do with the position of the stars and things like that. So the summoning circles need to use celestial bodies. That makes sense for constructing a spell like this. The heroic spirit the spell summons is really capable of destroying gods. Then who or what in the world is it going to be? Are we actually going to summon a grand servant in this, or are we getting trolled? Woof. Alright, let's get started. Is everyone ready? All set. Well, ready when y'all are. Foe. Middle of the street is glowing. This is definitely going to draw attention. The spell is giving off magical energy. There's no way the gods aren't going to notice this. Get ready. Enemies will be here soon. Why? Really? The roads and buildings are all putting up shutters. I'm picking up hostile entities headed our way, Master. Oh, it's one of these robots. Attention, citizens of Olympus. This is an emergency alert. The Chaldean demons have appeared in Statue Town. Ward 12. Please evacuate the area in an orderly fashion. Initiating destructive countermeasures. There they are. Guess we don't have to bother with these invisible disguises anymore then. Right. Suspending disguise mystic code effects now. Sorry, big guy, but we got a job to do here, and we can't let you through until we finish what we came here to do. I'm pretty sure I've seen that shining giant red eyes of yours before. You're one of those murder machines that just comes barreling after us without a thought in its metal head. So I'll see your brute force and raise you my razor-sharp blades. Canis? So it's a killing time now? It is, isn't it, Samurai Chick? That's right. Well, not killing so much as smashing, but same idea. Ha ha ha, smashing machines, eh? That takes me back to the Luddite movement of the Industrial Revolution. However, while the Luddites are a thematic fit for us, as our enemies are machines, you should know that they ultimately failed Miss Miyamoto. Then we'll just have to make sure they succeed here in Olympus. Who cares about any of that crap? Let's just get started already. Activating Orton X emergency combat mode. Output remains stable. Athena Clarinomia synchronization successful. I'm good to go, Master. Alright. Like, that'll be a contest. We're gonna freaking smash these things. Alright then. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, how do we want to approach this, actually? Could just do the Berserker route. Oh shit, I could actually use other people's units. Oh, then that's exactly what we're doing. Nuke him. Nuke. Yes. We're just gonna drop this now. Get him, Musashi. Oh shit, they're not taking any damage. Oh no, never mind. Things died now. No. No. Get wrecked. Drop dead and die? Boom. Ah, being able to use other people's units feels good. Still wish I could use God. Still wish I had my own God Juna, but we'll have to make do with others. All hostiles eliminated. Ortnax systems remain green. The battle is over. Nice job, everyone. That was easier than I thought. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with any locals getting mixed up in the fray. Now that you mention it, it does seem like the Olympians cleared out of the area very quickly. Maybe it's all thanks to their daily training? The gods must really have their people on a short leash. Come on, let's hurry to the next one. Did it work? I thought Magecraft was supposed to be all flashy and shit. Huh? Why would we want to draw more attention? If anything, Blavatsky went out of her way to make the spell as innocuous as possible. Talk about that stuff later, says now. Come on, the official guards will be here any moment, so we're gonna have to make our way past them. Alright, let's go, Mash. We're heading to move to the next target. I mean, we'll probably be easy to spot. You don't normally see a girl walking around in a VR head setup and giant shield. Ooh. What do we want to use for death? Could use that. I'm not opposed to that as an idea. Are we gonna need an AoE? I would presume we'd want AoE, right? I can make that work. I'm not opposed. I mean, I'll take MP5, Altria Alter. Not opposed to that. Bring in the Umu, and then bring in the bird. I think that should do it. Oh. We're gonna send somebody to hell. Alright, who dies? $70K is not bad damage per target. Ooh. Oh, somebody died. Ooh. 900K. Jesus. Get fucking clapped. 900K. What a wild ride. I have one word for you, demons of Chaldea. Insolent miscreants who shun the gods' glorious light. Die, 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 die. Die. Become part of Olympus's underworld infrastructure. And maybe then you can start making amends to the gods. Canis. Die this, die that is all you could say, dumbass. I got a better idea. You die. Oh my wamo. Shinderu. Nani? Curse you, Chaldea. I'm sorry you had to die holding a grudge. Hopefully your soul will at least find respite in paradise. Oh right, Olympians come back to life in no time at all, don't they? Guess there's no point praying for their salvation then. All compassion one moment, the next she's... Ha. What's with this chick? Some kind of samurai thing? Wait, the hell am I admiring her for? Come on, you freaking nut job dual wielder. We gotta do this while my authority's still working. I can stop their instant healing bullshit, but I can't stop it forever. I can't put my finger on it, but it's definitely a little easier to fight here now than it was before. Clearing Nomiya's power-up is definitely part of it, and Kana's been a big help too. But I feel like there's more to it than that alone. What could it be? Well, anyway, these Olympian soldiers really did put up a hell of a fight, don't they? There's no end to them with this healing stuff, so I guess that goes to show we gotta go after the big guys. Gods. Right, remember, we're not here to fight off soldiers. Oh, come on, hurry. We're almost to the next spot, and there's no shortage of soldiers in Statue Town. Won't be long before reinforcements show up. Macarius, we need a distraction. Got it. Heads up, I'm going to cast a smokescreen spell. It's not poison, but you'll still choke if you breathe too much in, so be careful. So this is what you used the first time we met. The Alliance developed a spell for emergencies. It can disrupt magical energy detection for a short time. This way, everyone, we're almost to the second spot. Alright. I'm still curious about this grants. Oh! I think I get it. Ooh, that's a lot of shit going on in the next deal. Lostbelt. Investigate, encounter, cherish. Alright, this is where we're putting up the second one of these things. I'll say one thing for the city. It's sure pretty. Glad we're not seeing any civilians here, too. Unfortunately, that probably means it won't be much longer before one of the machine gods show up, huh? Yeah, Aphrodite ambushed us last time. We fought back as hard as we could, but it didn't do us much good. Come on, AI, let's get this done. Alright, this is where we gotta put down the second one. The exact locations... the hell? We can't tell where it's supposed to go. What? What do you mean by... Shit. Sorry, we've lost track of the proper coordinates. Theoretically, this shouldn't even be possible. We can't even find a trace. Then if we don't know where we need to go, we'll be setting ducks for the Olympian soldiers. What do we do now? We should be able to sense the right spot once we get within a few meters of it, but I can't say for sure for some reason. Oh, this sucks ass. I wish you could just talk normally without dancing in circles. I really prefer if we could get into specifics, especially specific as to what the hell's going on right now. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there. As long as Zeus is listening in, we simply can't delve into the details of our plan or objectives. That being said, I believe we may be able to get around that with some manner of telepathy spell, though it may be difficult to maintain for several participants at once. I do know a spell like that, but I can only cast it once. It's too risky to use the same spell twice. I see. Presumably because Zeus can and will figure out any spell used more than once. I understand. Nonetheless, desperate times call for desperate measures. What say you? It really would help for us to be on the same page right now. Alright. May wise Hermes protect us. Whoa. So what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, loud and clear. Man, this is amazing. First you dipshits won't show, now you're in my damn head. Just say what you gotta say so we get this over with. Now, don't be like that. We've never done this before. We might never get another chance. Did you forget the enemy's practically breathing down our necks here, dumbass? Pretty confident in your chances, ain't you? Aw, thanks. That's so nice of you. Oh my god. How freaking stupid are you? That was not a compliment. All these telepathic conversations are taking place simultaneously. Can you hear me too, senpai? Say, does this mean I can understand what Fo is saying now? Fo. Aw, too bad. Once a beast, always a beast, huh? Not that I'd want to hear this thing suddenly going off on tangents anyways. Special translation. That's because you've got no taste, bunny ears. Oh, Fo is talking mad shit. Oh, Fo. Fo's got so much sass. So much sass. So much sass. That's weird. Something just kind of pissed me off for a moment there. Okay, here's the situation. I'll go over the details later, but in short, the coordinates we need to complete the God Destroyer Grand Server designation summon all make use of a type of magical energy distortion. Usually those coordinates are closely linked to their physical space, so once you know where they are, it should be impossible to lose sight of them. But since you have... Does that mean the distortion at the expected coordinates no longer exists? Well, that sounds bad. Guess that's the end of that operation. No, it's not. It'd take forever to go over exactly why, but basically these distortions should last forever. So then why is this one gone? Well, this isn't the type of distortion that can up and vanish. The fact that we lost sight of it must mean either it's simply no longer possible to sense, or the space it's linked to is no longer where it was. For example, perhaps some unforeseen interference has temporarily moved it away from its original space. It's definitely possible. I see. Then in that case, it sounds like we should split up and search the area for it. I concur. It would be quite inefficient to concentrate all of our resources on searching a single location. Not to mention that time is of the essence. I suggest we split into three teams. Canis, Caligula, I ask that each of you search your respective areas alone. Miss Miyamoto, I would ask you to be our bodyguard. Here, Canis and Caligula, I give each of you an AI terminal as well. You should react once you get within a few meters of the distortion. And since the AIs are all linked together, we'll all be alerted when one of them finds it. Fine, this all sounds like a major pain in the ass, but in for a penny, in for a pound and shit. Understood. Then I shall do my best to search 70% of this area on my own. Oh yeah? Then I'll do 90%. Come on, guys. Leave some for us. Oh, so one of us finds a distortion. We all rendezvous post-haste. Got it. Okay then, let's get going. Boom. Farewell for now. Boom. What? Damn, he's got some serious spring in his step. I guess he must be planning to search in the skyscrapers. Looks like Canis Ultra Speed would even give Hermes a run for his money. I'm afraid the spell won't last much longer. We better start searching too. Let's do it. But first, MASH 12 o'clock. We have sensing hostiles. They appear to be a group of Olympian guards and rare phantasmals. Yes. So, in this Lostbelt, Caligula actually speaks properly. And they do explain why. Begin our search at the same time. They do actually explain why Caligula talks normally in this Lostbelt. Which did throw me off too, don't worry. I was very confused. Could go for a foreigner strat, but I think a berserker strat is probably going to be better here. I like the idea of just jamming in a NP2. I think that's what we're going to do here. Looks like there's going to be multiple waves. So, Musashi strat? I think Musashi strat's kind of risky, though. I still think Musashi strat's correct. Could do a Da Vinci strat. Not enough blue cards, though. And without knowing the order in which things are going to spawn, I think the best strategy here is we do Musashi. Swap you to Abby. Play it out. I think that's the best strategy. Why do I... Okay. What is your increased attack and decreased damage taken? Okay. There you go. Murder it. Get him, Musashi. They're not dead. Alright, we killed one. You bitch. Alright. Alright, we got him. And then Arjuna Alter should just flatten this node out. We're gonna go a little overboard here, but I think it's worth. Oh, it's very worth. I just saw what cards just showed up. And this wave is not gonna last long. This is a straight, just Gajuna dump. Get him, Gajuna. Slap their shit in. Boom! Alright, wave's dead. Thank you, Musashi. Ooh, this is definitely a time for an alter ego. Is there anything else I would rather use? I might give it one reroll, but I'm kind of happy with the idea of using Okita here. Like, it's hard to say no to MP5 Space Ishtar, but I am kind of wanting an alter ego here. That's actually ideal. I possess what? One? Oh yeah, I do possess one AoE alter ego. Where is Gao? Gao! Alright, we got Gao. Snacks. So I got some snacks at my Asian grocery store the other day, and I'm kind of curious to test them out. I kind of want to eat them, but I also don't want to make crunchy sounds into the mic either. Get him, KP. Oh, nothing died. I was a little worried about that, but we'll get it there. Hey, no. You stop hitting Merlin. Stop hitting Merlin. The fuck? Enough with your racist bullshit. Well, actually, you should have had him protect the caster. Do it. Boom. Growth. Yes, keep hitting Kiara. Just do it. Is this KP time? KP time! I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks, so we're just going to go bust your Brave Chain. Ooh! I didn't expect KP to just go out the gate with a 40k crit. She decided that their lives were forfeit. Let me check how this works again. Let's do this. It's gonna be a bit of a weird way of doing it, but I think this is the correct way. Go! Hit him with the heavens hole. Into the hole. Heaven's hole. Throw a rock. Get wrecked. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Do not. There you go. Oh, yes. Keep hitting KP. Just keep hitting her. Do I want to question the triple, like, the full Merlin hand? Like, do I honestly want to question it here? Get him, Merlin. Oh! Hey! Ooh! Okay. Racist much? Alright. Put him in the hole. The heavens hole. Oh, that's a big piece. That's a big chip. Hey, yo. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to call it the MLP jar, alright? It's bad enough when you call it the cum jar as is. Huh. Bye-bye. What? If this Lostbelt doesn't get a proper, like, series, I don't want no fucking movie for this Lostbelt. I want an actual series. There we go. Done and done. I try to move around as much as possible as I fought. Anything? Nah, no luck here. Come on, keep moving. Damn, too bad. Can't let Cadence or Caligula beat us. Come on, let's keep going. The OG jar was an MLP jar. You're right, but let's just know. Yes, you're right, Master. But we can't push ourselves too hard either. You especially need to be very careful not to overexert yourself this time. But then you already know that, don't you? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. We certainly don't want our team to lose. Oh, you're just too precious. What is it besides you? Why are you holding my head to your chest? What are you doing? Oh, it's lovely to see you getting along so well. You're just like real sisters. Oh, sorry, just my instincts getting the better of me. Instincts? Are you done now? Then again, it seems like this was a well-timed break for Koro. Very well then, let's continue exploring Statue Town, shall we? I must say, it's been quite thrilling running around a completely empty city like this, wouldn't you agree? Foul! My physical enhancement mystic code is still working. I'm ready to run. Right, Master. A physical enhancement mystic code. Interesting. Oh no. Oh, thank God. We're going to actually be able to see. Like, I don't know why we're getting a question mark. All hostiles have been defeated. Continue to make our way through the zone. Alright, by this point we should start giving Koro's stamina reserve serious consideration. How does this area look, AI? Jackpot, baby, you nailed it. Looks like our idea about the enemy using something conspicuous to cover up the site was right on the money. I'm seeing a monster up ahead that looks to be warping the very space around me. I see it, is that? Oh, no. Well, that's me. What did I ever do to deserve being called a monster by a bunch of lifeless faux ghosts? I may be an alter ego working with a foreign god, but I've always tried to be a fair and impartial businesswoman above all else. Isn't that right, Chaldeans? Or are you too caught up in your latest Lostbelt smooshing to remember little old me? Foe. Oh no. Foe, don't. Please stay. Nah, let Foe give her them hands. Alright, he may be the size of a squirrel, but I trust Foe to beat her. A human woman? Hell no, there's no way that thing could be human. She's not even trying to hide her savage magical energy, or the smell of death that hangs around her. What the hell are you? Tomomovich Koyanskaya. What happened to the meek little Koro I remember? Never thought you'd ever try to interrogate me so boldly. What could have changed you like this? Is it because we're friends now? Because we bonded a bit in India? Anyway, well, I'd love to discuss the newfound casual attitude toward me. Let's not forget that I'm still very much your enemy. I'm afraid I have nothing in the way of products or information for you this time. No, this time I only came to check up on my phantasmal factory since I'll need it for my future endeavors. See, just between us, I'm actually trying to keep this visit a secret from the gods of Olympus as well. So I think it'd be best for everyone if we just pretend we never saw each other and went our separate ways. I can see you're all very busy making preparations to tackle this Lostbelt in earnest. My plan is to simply let things play out however they do and hopefully come away with some choice Olympian products to sell when all is said and done. Doesn't that sound nice? Everybody wins, nobody loses. What more could you possibly want? Well, you heard the lady. What do you all think? Oh, I want to know what it is she's doing here. Quite right, Miss Koro. Besides, now that Koyanskaya has seen us here, avoiding conflict is no longer an option. Since in the end, she is starting to be the most formidable foe I need to face. Oh my, and why is that, pray tell? Don't you remember the lovely chai I made you in India? Ooh, you never made anything of the sort, you stingy two-faced fox. Koyanskaya is not part of Olympus's forces, so I rather doubt she could be motivated to actively interfere with our attack on this Lostbelt. Indeed, we can say that with a fair amount of certainty, given her behavior in all past Lostbelts to date. Does this then mean she sides with the Cryptors, that is the foreign god? Clearly not. She has never once attempted to protect the Tree of Emptiness. If anything, she once treated it as no more than another product in her catalog. Nor, for that matter, has she shown any sign of subservience to the foreign god. Koyanskaya, while you have told us several times that the foreign god commands 3 disciples, you have never once directly declared yourself to be one of them. Your attempts to mislead us has been so brazenly obvious that the truth is quite apparent. Well, you might say that's just my way of being sincere. You see, if a bunch of insects like yourselves were to accuse me of breaking a promise I never made, well, even I don't think I'd be able to keep my cool. Is that true, Mash? Yes, it is. I'm quickly going through our past logs right now, and it's true. She never openly declared herself to be one of the foreign god's disciples. She only ever said things that made it sound like she was. She's just a fraud. I knew we couldn't trust the damn monster. Being sincere, my ass. Quiet if you would, please. I was just getting to the good part. Now then, from here, our next question is obvious. Who is Tomomovich Koyenskaya? We know she attacked Chaldea's headquarters and that she dealt a critical blow to proper human history. We also know that she takes pleasure in tormenting the Lostbelt's inhabitants and seeing their lives end, even if she continues to, for want of a better way to put it, name-drop the foreign god. Even now, we can see her making moves in this Atlantic Lostbelt as an unaffiliated third party. Would it be alright with you if I voiced my conclusion about her now, Miss Koro? Though, of course, you may well have already arrived at the same answer yourself. Wordlessly nodding assent. Who are the foreign gods' three disciples, the servants they summoned themselves? We can say for certain that two of them are Rasputin from Russia and Limbo from Shimosa. And now I suspect the third is Senji Muramasa, whom we only recently learned of in Atlantis. As servants summoned by the foreign god, they are naturally motivated to protect the Tree of Emptiness and have attempted to do so at every turn. You, on the other hand, have no affiliation with the foreign god, yet their disciples clearly hold you in respect. From this, we can infer you are most likely at being on equal footing with the foreign god. Or in terms you might prefer, a business partner. Correct? I like to think of it as a mutual back-scratching sort of relationship. Indeed, the foreign god and I did sign a contract to that effect. I will not eliminate you, in return you will not comprehend me. We will both abide by our respective principles and see this planet through to its end. But tell me, how did you come to that conclusion? How did you know that the foreign god and I had become something akin to business partners? Elementary, my dear Koyenskaya. If we assume that to be the case, everything else starts to make sense. For one, it explains how you were able to work towards your own goals in each Lostbelt despite being in a similar position as the disciples. Namely, your goal is simply tormenting people rather than growing the trees of emptiness. We still have no data on what exactly the foreign god is, so we cannot yet draw a clear picture of them. We are, however, certain of their goal, the destruction of modern humanity. I expect your goal is similar, something along the lines of becoming humanity's natural enemy and destroying the entire species. It is for that reason that the foreign god did not consider you to be on the side of humanity. They may even have recognized you as a competitor of sorts. No doubt that is why they chose to enter in a business arrangement. I expect this agreement involved both promising to use each other's resources to ignore the other party as much as possible and to avoid any direct conflict. Never mind that the other party, the foreign god that is, appears to be the significantly greater threat. Yet even so, the foreign god clearly saw you as a threat and so placed a color upon you in the form of a contract. You may be cruel, heartless, twisted, depraved, but for some reason you take pride in being a businesswoman. And of course, the quickest way to keep a freewheeling competitor in check is to make them a partner. By entering into a non-compete contract of sorts, you arrive at a position where you both stand on equal ground. Am I correct, Miss Koyenskaya? What an interminably long-winded explanation. Yes, that's all more or less correct. So, what am I then? I can only think of one entity who could give pause to a god capable of wiping Earth clean in an instant. You possess an exceptional ability to freely travel between different worlds, a power not even the other alter egos can wield. You are a walking disaster, one with which even the foreign god wishes to avoid coming into contact. In Atlantis, we met Orion, a grand archer who has been summoned by the very world itself. Here in Olympus, the condition appears to be in place for a similar summoning ritual. Taking all that into consideration, the answer is quite clear. You are an independent disaster, a being dangerous enough to merit the materialization of a grand servant. In other words, you must be one of the 7 evils of humanity. You are a beast. Hey, yo, I don't like that look. A beast, but her spirit origin is still within standard parameters. Because even though she's already reached a point that warrants a grand servant, she's still not fully matured. If she were, there would be little call for caution on her part. Well, am I right, Miss Koyenskaya? Perhaps I should call you by your true name if you'd care to share it. Oh, no. Oh, Cody in the Sky is just fine, Mr. Detective. After all, I don't have anything so silly as a true name. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what's this about? At last. At long last, I've reached the point I've been waiting for. I'd expect nothing less from you, my dear Chaldeans. One of the stipulations in my contract with the foreign god states, I must not reveal my name of my own accord. Thanks to that binding clause, I had no choice but to go about my endeavors slowly and painstakingly. But now, at last, I've regained a body I can finally stretch in. And it's all thanks to you. And crazy laughing. You humans, your best intentions always bring about the worst results. What you think is good sense always devolves into insufferable self-righteousness. You, with your absurd egos, always yapping about protecting humanity. You make me sick. Oh yes, I really must thank you again. Thank you so much for demolishing Goetia's nauseatingly naive ambitions beyond any possibility of repair. Hey, yo. Her magical energy readings are suddenly spiking. This massive aura, the way she's eroding the space around her, it's as though she really is. Now that I've had my pick of all the finest breeds in every Lostbelt, I was wondering when the best time would be to unveil myself. It's been just unbearable waiting for the chance to try out a tale or two of my own. So I thought, why not give myself a treat? And toy with humanity personally for a change. So I tell you what, as your just reward for figuring me out, I'm going to take my time with you. Who knows, perhaps my tails will end up crushing you before the mechanical gods get a chance. Hey, yo, we need to calm this down. Kanye Sky? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? What do we got? What do we got in the I'm going to counter all bullshit category? Could try that. I've never tried using him. I don't really know who to use, honestly. I could use Chen Shi Huang. Chen Shi Huang doesn't seem like a bad option here. Let's try it. I've never used him, so I don't know. We're only facing one person, so we need to bring out my best peoples. Best single target causes of death. Who do I have in this category? Kama could work. Because it's either going to be Kama or... which one was the Kama CE? Was it you? I'm fine with that. Because I can't remember if that or Midsummer is going to be better. I think Once Summer is going to be a little bit... Yeah. I'm actually going to do... I won't be able to loop as hard, but I think this is going to be stronger to, like, do something like this. I think Kama is the strongest one. I thought about bringing somebody else. I meant One Summer. I don't know why I said Midsummer. I meant One Summer. Evil of Humanity Horde. What? Horde? Oh. Hey, yo. I don't like where this is going already. Let's chill for a turn. I'm super confused. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Whatever that is, that needs to stop. I actually don't know what your deal is. Apply invincibility, apply target for. I'm not really sure how to proceed with this. Like, I'm not really sure what I'm trying to accomplish. Hello, welcome to the chat. I cannot read what that says, though. He has taken no damage. Hey, yo, can you not? Ow. Okay. Can I... Does that clear debuffs? Shit, doesn't clear debuffs. I'm gonna have to go with this. I appreciate it, thank you. Alright, this is not working. Oh, please don't kill her! I'm begging. You bitch. You would fucking kill her, you massive asshole. Alright. Popping this. What does this do again? No, we don't need to do that yet. This is gonna be a rough fight. You need Muramasa? If only Muramasa was out yet, but he's not. Oh wait, charm works? Oh no. Well, we have screwed up very hard. Oh man. I didn't think charm would work, so I wasn't prepared for that mentally. I was sitting here like, okay, like we'll just use Kama because Kama's a really strong unit. And then what are you doing? Oh! Yikes. Oh, come on. Oh, there's more to this fight. Oh, man. How are we going to get through this? What is the strategy here? Because I don't have a good plan. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm crying is what I'm doing. I don't think anybody lives here. Okay, let me think this through. 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 Ooh, get him with that 80k crit. Merlin, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Ah, it's his time. Never give up, never surrender. Wait, did I not use attack up on Heracles? Alright. I don't care about whatever you've got going on. Come on, last resort. Come on, last resort. Ah, no crits. There we go. Come on. Can you not do that? Exactly that? Don't do that. I'm begging. This is it. This is where my story ends. Broke another bar. Damn, we gotta get through 3 HP bars. So it's very doable. I just gotta, like, not fuck up super hard early. I actually don't know if Merlin's the correct play, actually. I mean, you can choose not to attack. You can shoot. God, she is such a tanky bitch. Alright, it's over. Let's withdraw for now. That's a big bitch. Alright. But very doable though. We can make this work. Let's try a different strategy. Let's try a different approach. No, it was not. I wasn't sure what to expect though. Let me think this through. Let's think this over. We want to bring something. We need something single target, and we need a beast killer. I think the Qin Shi Huang was an interesting strategy, but it's not going to work for this. I think just raw damage is a great way to just go about this. could do the MP5 Providence. What am I looking for? What do I want for this fight? What's going to be a great way of pushing the fight? Let's say we did something like this, for example. Just as a thought. I'm trying to do a thought experiment here. So it's going to take me a few minutes. So we need to do damage. We could eat all her buffs. We also probably need to consider options to cleanse our own debuffs as well. So this is going to be a much longer fight. We could use the BB strat and go for stall comp. And do something like a BB mash infinite stall. And just literally go make this Lancer? I don't know, what would I be, like, why specifically a Lancer, though? I think Kama's is a strong option. I think Kama was fine as a backup unit. The only problem with this as a strategy is trying to stall out the fight seems like a bad option. But she doesn't do much, honestly. Like, she is weak to... Well, I do have Tamamo Cat, but I don't think I'm going to use Tamamo Cat for this. But we could just use basic Tamamo and see how this plays out. I mean, we could... I mean... The only real question I'm at right now with this strategy, the only thing I have a question on, the only thing I'm really contemplating is, my only thought right now is, does Merlin need to be swapped out with Waver? Is my only real thought with this right now. Waver for Kama, you think? And do something like this? So here's what we can do then. So we do this. We swap this to K-Scope because we're not fully optimized. We have K-Scopes. We might as well abuse K-Scope. Like, K-Scopes are strong for a reason. There's no reason not to use the 500 K-Scopes that I have. I don't know. I'm not... For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this. You don't bypass invulnerability. Which I really don't need to, like, NP you turn 1 anyways. Oh, wait. No, we have... No. Let's run this shit. Let's run this shit. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have a really stupid idea here. It's this, right? Nah, you don't get to have that. We can actually hold off on that for a turn. I'm just debating whether I should burn all these skills now. I feel like I shouldn't burn these skills right out the gate, because this is going to be a longer fight. What's the cooldown? I feel like we should wait. Like, we don't need to, like, burn every ability right out the gate. Oh, that is true. Okay. Convinced. Get him, BB. Ow. Oh, yeah, the lack of defense is hurting. If she crits me once, I'm dead. Okay. We just want to keep arch chaining. I don't see a reason not to arch chain. Hey, yo, can you not? Okay, okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Oh wait, no, I'm fine. No, no, no. That was actually the correct play. Can you not do what you're doing? I'd appreciate that. This is gonna be a very long fight if this works. Like, this is gonna be a very long fight if this works. Which, at this rate, it might actually work. I'm starting to get a little nervous. The problem is all these curses I don't know how to deal with. Hey, yo, can you not do that? Ow, can you not do that? Ow! You deal with them by out-healing their damage. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just worried about BB up in the front, because she doesn't really have any like strong defensive tools. Yes, and that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just get a bunch of Merlin effects going. And of course abusing the fact that, you know, Tamamo is broken as shit. Oh my god, stop. Does that work? Yes, it does. Get fucked. Continue the arch chain? Continue the arch chain. It is a max HP up 2, which I'm considering, like, we may need to use it for giving someone extra HP. I just haven't decided yet. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, that stun is bad. We're gonna try to heal it off. Oh god, we need that cleansed. Please tell me that gets cleansed. Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. What do we do here? 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 We need to keep Merlin alive. Fuck, 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 fuck. I need Merlin to live. Fuck. Can we stun box her maybe? No. No. That's gonna give me the turn I need. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, I was about to freak out. Okay, we got there, okay. Yeah, I forgot about the charge down. I forgot she had a charge down. I was like, oh no, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Ow! Hey, that shit hurts. There we go. Yes. This doesn't look like Lostbelt 1.5. 5.1. Well, this is definitely Olympus, if that's what you're getting at. Oh, man. Not today. Not today. Keep going. Keep going. This is to go even further beyond. Oh yeah, what does BB's thing do again? Decrease debuff resist, which is actually kind of important. Garden of Avalon. CC. Actually, Mikon! Is it time for me to put up Summer BB Respawn in Discord? Daddy, I'm cooking. Maybe. Yeah, and I was kind of sitting there like, is the more charge more important than just debuff down? That's what I was kind of thinking about, like, is the debuff down actually worth it? I think the only reason I'm doing it this way is because BB gives 20% MP gauge, it gets Merlin his MP back faster. Oh my god. Rage. 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 Stop it. Yikes. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. I feel like this is a misplay somehow, and I'm just not seeing it. I feel like this is a misplay, and I'm just not sure how it's a misplay. Alright. Oh! Get him! Get him, BB! Oh my god, you would stun Merlin here, you fucking skank. Wait. Wait, what? Huh? The fuck just happened? Is it go time? It's go time. Thunder so feels good, man. And Tombo's gonna get like MP3, like for a big overcharge here, so this is really good. Wait, what did she get? Oh no, she doesn't get her deal here. Overcharge 3 is nice here. Ow. Ow. Ow, stop it. My baby's crying in pain. I wish you would stop bullying her. No arch chain here is kind of bad. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Okay, we gotta heal. Do we need to heal? We don't need an invul here. We just relax. Relax. Ease off the stress. Ease off the stress. And pray to God she stops being racist towards BB. I could stun, and I was thinking about it. And I was like, but it's not a for sure deal, and I just wasn't sure if it's better to hold. But right now I'm in such a good spot. I was like, you know what? Let's just relax. Just let it play out. I still got a lot of gas in the tank. And with me not knowing what this last... I forget what this last break bar does. So I'm just like, you know what? Ease off the gas. Chill. Just let it play. Alright. We're on the last HP bar. Just don't kill BB. Oh, God! Oh, God! He did not kill BB. You know what? We're gonna actually just relax. 1, 2, 3. Stall strats. I remember a long time ago thinking that BB was I was never gonna use BB. But here I am. With the fucking BB stall strats. You stunning piece of shit. BB, please tell me your thing is up. It's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, Dame Dane. Stun, please. Okay, it's stunned. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright. Stall strats. Get him, BB. Keep stalling forever. Also, welcome back, Lucario. Hey, yo, you can choose not to. I'm thinking this through. Sorry, no, this is right. This is right. This is 100% right. Foxwife OP? She is OP here. This stupid fucking strat is OP. Like, honest to God, BB's about to get a fucking grail after this fucking Lostbelt. You would dare me, you fucking bitch. I have nothing to cleanse. Let's do this. Okay. It's not a strategy I want to use, but it'll work. Wait, no, I'm stupid. No, that's a bad strategy. I should have waited a turn. She had evade up. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know. I'm sorry. I just tried to throw the game. Hey, can you not? You have 2 left? Fate is 2 turns. He has 1 turn left, but she only has 2 shots left on it. We could try to cheese it by doing something like this. Since we're gonna get full charging next turn anyways, let's do this. Yeah. So that pops evasion, and now we pump. I will time him over the solo. I was so happy. Nice. Well, this will not be a solo strat, but this will definitely be a stall strat. You stunning piece of shit. Okay, we're almost there. These stuns are really bad. Like, these stuns have been brutal to me. It took the Tamamo to yeet the Tamamo. Stop! Bitch! Fuck! Alright, we have a strategy. Okay. Oh, 199%. Oh, we killed her. Holy shit. Oh, no, wait, that's right, guts. Duh. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself here. No! No! What? Okay, plan B, plan B. Oh my god. That might stall out long enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fear RNG near the end of this fight was brutal. Oh, thank god we got there. Oh man. We got there, we got there. We have this now. I was starting to get a little anxious here, but fuck it, we got there. Hey yo. These fucking deals are killing me, dude. Come on, Merlin. Show them what you got. Oh my god. The stuns will never end. Except they fucking will. Okay. Now then. Tammo Maji Tamamo. Get him. Get him. Oh, she's not dead yet. Oh, we could set it up for the Tumbo. Nah, BB did not quite get there, but that's okay. This fight was spicy, but we got there without command seals. Let it be known that BB welfare is broken as shit. No! We can't do it. We can't yeet Tamamo with Tamamo because Tamamo got stunned in the end. No. The greatest of tragedies. No, no. I'm sorry, y'all. BB's getting the final blow on this fight. No, we're not starting over 28 fucking turns. No. Heavens God, no. Start over. No. For the love of God, no. New account. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Alright, give me 1 second before we start this story section to like go do my laundry real quick. Oh my God. I would not start that all over again. I'm back. Holy Lord. I'm just taking time to mentally, like, figure out what the hell happened in that. Alright, sorry for the awkward silence. I was trying to eat some, what are these? Salted egg salmon skin. Absolutely delicious. Can't figure it out. I can tell there's something there, but that's it. I've got no idea what it could be. How the hell is she giving off this pressure? When does the magical energy alone make something tangible? I feel like she could blow up this whole damn Lostbelt if I end up poking her the wrong way. She's roaring. She's about to blast the whole area. It's not only that, she means to end this battle now. At least the one we're fighting here in this Lostbelt. Bet she does. I may not be able to get a solid read on her, but I can definitely tell she's out for blood. But as they say, it's all too easy to hide your head and end up showing your ass. And now her ass is mine. I gotta appreciate Musashi. Followed by... Up here, bitch! Ha! That got her good. Not bad, you crazy samurai. Not bad at all. How'd you know I'd love taking my enemies by surprise? Falling strike from a great height? I didn't even see the jump. But never mind that. Cadence' strike finished her off. It looked like she's gone. No, she's not. She's... Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Koinskaya. I don't like them eyes. Them eyes scare me. The enemy's servant is still alive and well. In fact, her spirit origin doesn't even seem to be scratched. Don't move, Saber. This is not where you're meant to meet your end. Whoa. So we have a Lancer, a Shielder, a Master, and a Coward who do nothing but stand back and watch. Ooh. Yes, that's enough for my formal debut. Unless, of course, you'd prefer to keep fighting until you all perish. Everyone, stand the fuck down. It seems the situation has changed. I concur with Miss Koral's decision. So are you satisfied now, Miss Koinskaya? Was our combined effort enough to win you over? Yes, it was. You were neither too weak nor too strong. You were just right. Looks like there shouldn't be any problem with letting the gods of Olympus here deal with you. At any rate, now that I've had a good long stretch, my shoulders aren't so stiff anymore. Why don't we stop all this fighting and prying so we can all get back to our respective business? Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of breathing a word of this little... How do you pronounce that? To anyone else. However you pronounce that. Tough talk for someone who was just stalled out. Consider it a token of appreciation for giving me such a nice little massage. Can I take that to mean you won't mention this encounter to either Zeus or the Cryptors? That'd be a great help, and I see no reason to refuse. We are very much working against the clock, after all. Good, then we have a deal. Just as well, I certainly have no interest in any representative of humanity who can't even see the real me. Alright, good luck growing even stronger in this Lostbelt. I do hope your battles here are fruitful and victorious. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You wanna, skip 2 years and just open up your banner now? Please? Please? Holmes, yeah? Got a lot of experience handling bitches like that or something. I wouldn't say that. Well, I do have some experience dealing with spies. I'm not all sure that would be the right category in her case. Confirming that, I'll call Beast Coin Sky for the time being, has retreated in her spirit form. The battle is over, Master. Alright, great job, everyone. We fought a beast and we didn't get annihilated. Now, what about the second spot for you-know-what? Don't worry, we've got this. Luckily, the spot turned out to be right where Holmes thought it would be. I guess that weird shadowy monster you fought must have been hiding it. I already had the AI contact Caligula. He should be here any... Apologies for my tardiness. Damn, speaking of the Emperor, it would be nice to take a little rest. I guess I'll just have to wait. Now that our second objective has been fulfilled, let's hurry on to the final one. Let's do this. Thanks, Lord Foe, for your words of encouragement. Oh boy. I was not expecting a tough fight there. That fight was way harder than it needed to be. Thou art the ardor that corrupts the stars. Part 4. Interstellar mountainous city Olympus, great orbital shrine Olympia Dodana, the center of its operations. A revelation is upon us. A revelation is upon us. Now's the time of revelation. I want to point out something. What the hell is her outfit? Like, I have no idea what her outfit is trying to be. Like she's got a furred collar, but the furred collar seems attached to, like, I can't even tell, like, almost like a shawl? Like a very white, elegant shawl? And I'm fairly certain we could just see her undies down here. Like, I have no idea what this outfit is. What she's doing, what's going on, like, I'm just lost. He is the supreme god that rules all from on high. He is the lightning that flashes across the heavens. He is the one who shall emerge triumphant over all myths. He is the one destined to conquer the entire universe. Whoop. Hey. Thank you for the resubscription for 17 months consecutively now, Asura. Appreciate it. Elegant horny? I guess? None less than the authority of Hades and Poseidon bow to his will. He is the great demiurge. He is the one who shall forever serve as the core of the Zeus Olympia. Now behold the words of the almighty Zeus. There is work to be done. I command you by my name, Aphrodite. You are to eradicate the Chaldeans who dare to disturb my interstellar mountainous city. I permit you to use your Aletheia in every district of Olympus. May your gleeful laughter shatter the bones of the enemies that threaten our world. It will be my pleasure, Father. Demeter was my friend, and I shall avenge her. I'm fairly certain that's a typo. I think that's supposed to say avenge her, but they turned into an avenger. Stupid autocorrect. I shall avenge her and make amends for the sins she unwittingly committed in the name of love, which is my divine domain. Indeed, it was love that proved her fatal weakness, for it was love that warped her divine core. But I have no such weakness, as love and beauty are nigh to command. I would never fall prey to love's madness. I shall use all the power and authority I command to eradicate our enemies. I swear on my husband, Hephaestus. Oh my, oh my, my. I never dreamed the all-powerful machine gods who crossed the sea of stars would think to avenge a fallen comrade. What a truly bizarre thing to say. You must have thought your comrade pitifully pathetic for letting her succumb to the humans you all thought beneath your notice. How utterly comical. I like how Konomina's like, I'm tired of this dude's shit. Yes. The gods have agreed to help us. You shouldn't rile them up just for laughs. Ah, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. This won't do at all. Perhaps I'm letting my impatience get the better of me now that those loathsome Chaldeans are so close at hand. It's no joking matter. Oh no, absolutely not. Believe me, I'm quite serious when I say that we ignore Chaldea at our peril. Which is why, of course, I've already taken measures to deal with them. That's part of our job, after all. Again, I wish I could do Konamine's voice. I really do. I'm extra envious of it right now. I was speaking to you with nothing but the most genuine convictions. But very well then. In that case, I suppose I can remain here and see how matters play out from on high. O ancient gods of Greece, or rather, former gods of an ancient continent. I suggest you take this time to enjoy yourselves however you like, for the advent of our foreign god is close at hand. Yes, it is. All we ask from you is that you continue to support the Tree of Emptiness. Whatever you do with the rest of your Lostbelt is strictly your concern, not ours. At least that is the contract we have struck for this Lostbelt. What are you doing, Aphrodite? Why are you still allowing that imitation human there to remain alive? There is no need to restrain yourself merely because he happens to be a god-eating alter ego. He deserves 1,000 deaths for his insolent behavior in Zeus's presence. With your authority, you could surely destroy any servant with a spirit core connected to a brain and heart. Big brother, Aphrodite is. Sorry, Dioscuri, but you'll just have to grin and bear it. Yesterday I may not have stood by, but today I am far more concerned with destroying the Chaldeans. Eradicate Chaldea. That is your task. This divine order is your highest priority. Hear me now, Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, and my daughter. Kill the Chaldeans. Leave no trace of them behind. It will be done, Father. First Demeter, now Aphrodite, huh? Sitting in your forces one at a time seems like piss poor strategy to me. But these gods obviously still think there's no way they could lose. I swear, why would these great deities possibly think this is a good idea? It does seem short-sighted, but I can't think of one reason. My guess is they feel it'd be beneath them to muster all their forces against mere humans. I suppose that's one of the few ways their higher existence holds them back. Well, the joke would be on them if they end up losing this fight. Isn't that basically like... That's basically the same thing that happened in Unlimited Blade Works, ain't it? If you think about it, it's like, Gilgamesh could have totally bitch-slapped Emiya if he had just pulled out Ea. But then was like, nah, a human is beneath the might of Ea. I don't need to pull out this shit, and then he gets his ass whooped. That's basically what's happening here. Speaking of which, what do you make of Chaldea's chances? Think they can win? Zeus said they've got one of Atlas's 7 taboos, right? The Black Barrel, was it? They're trying to fight super weapons with an even stronger super weapon, huh? That's humanity for you, alright. Still, while I do admire the hustle, I can't help but wonder if maybe they're going too far. Forget the bleaching. It sounds like if they mess up when using that thing, it could end the whole damn world. Well, this is all based off information Zeus overheard, so I can't say anything more right now. But since he thinks it won't be a problem, I'm inclined to think it isn't all that dangerous of a weapon. Of course, that assumes that it's not technology beyond the Olympians' gods' understanding. Hey, I didn't give up on my own Lostbelt for nothing. I know full well how scary each one is. And while I admit that the Atlantic Lostbelt's technology surpasses proper human histories, proper human histories also got some real nasty bombs just waiting to be woken up. And the Atlas Institute's one of the nastiest. I'm worried, Pepperoncino. I'm worried the Olympian gods might be setting themselves up for one of those classic pride goeth before a fall scenarios. They'll have to kiss this sweet life I've got here goodbye. I understand, but don't worry. There's no way Aphrodite is going to lose. After all, she's not the kind of opponent you can overwhelm with sheer firepower. So it doesn't matter how many heroic spirits they throw at her, they'll still never be able to touch her. That's so. Well, coming from you, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Sounds like Aphrodite's one hell of a goddess. Oh yes, not a very attractive woman though. And she's pretty sad in her own way. You don't say. By the way, Pepe, any idea where little Kadok might have gone? I haven't seen him once since Chaldea showed up here, and I can't help wondering what he's up to. Barrel's ears piss me off. Oh, they are kind of elfish, aren't they, with the pointiness? I wonder if that's intended that way. Is it supposed to look pointed? I didn't really give it much thought. Like, I think I might have, like, kind of overlooked it, but I'm more really looking at, like, piece of hair, slicked back hair. Like, my eye line goes down vertically. I hadn't really looked side to side. Like, my eyes kind of wander this way. Never noticed his ears, actually. He's always had something of a rebellious streak to him, after all. If Kashtaria, or worse, the foreign god, were to start suspecting he was up to something, the alter egos would be all over him like white on rice, right? Being the older brother figure for him that I am, I can't help but worry about the little guy, you know? I've told him if you can't beat him, join him. A bunch of times, but it never seems to stick. Beryl is interesting to me, because he's clearly playing everyone. Like, he's acting like... I've noticed a lot of the cryptors put on a facade, but he's got such a heavy-handed facade. Like, you clearly can tell he's way smarter than he appears to be. He's just playing everyone like a fiddle. So, got any idea Scandinavia pepperoncino? No, can't say I do. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Kadok around anywhere either. But near as I can tell, he's been hanging out in the city a lot recently. You know how serious he is, right? He might just be caught up in learning all about Olympus technology. Why does Beryl care so much about Kadok? Something doesn't add up. Like, something's really just... Beryl specifically throws me off. Like, we kind of get that Kadok is kind of like... He chose to be a cryptor, but he doesn't like being used. And, like, there's that going for him. Pepperoncino seems kind of wild card-ish, but it seems like for the most part, they're just doing their own thing, and that's fine. Well, Dimes clearly is on his own shit. But Beryl... I don't get what Beryl wants. I feel like we need a lot more from Beryl. East District. Once again, the very same alarm that rang yesterday sounds again to signal imminent danger. The people of the East District huddle together in branch shrines, which double as the district's emergency shelters, waiting with bated breath for the danger to pass. Beryl wants normal ears. Nothing happens. Ah, thank goodness. It must have been a false alarm. But no sooner did they start to let themselves relax than it appears. Hey, yo, is it true, Aphrodite? There you go. That's what Aphrodite looks like. Like a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card. An enormous monstrosity. The form of one of the gods casting a shadow over all below her. Wait, what's that music? That music sounded dope, actually. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's dope. Being a reggae dragon on into my brick eyes. This is Aletheia that presides over love and beauty, the mechanical god known as Aphrodite. In proper human history's Rome, she was also known as Venus, a name that meant both worship and blessing. Aphrodite has two sides, Urania, the chaste and lofty muse of astronomy, and Pademos, the lusty and sensual goddess of the earth. Through these two sides, one reflecting ideals, the other reality, she guides humanity along a path she herself defines. As a deity, she did feel love towards humans, but all the same, beauty is control. Love is power. Citizens of Olympus, those who know my love and beauty well, prepare to cry tears of joy. Rest assured, your suffering will not be in vain. Commence corruption. What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck is she doing? So many flying space gods. Alright, we gotta tone that down just a little bit. Senpai. This attack, it feels like it's ringed right inside my head. And again, they're attacking their own city. Their own people. Just to get to us. The Ornax output is falling. Magical energy declining, Master. This up. Now I wish I had attained enlightenment as well as the void. Oh man, this is really bad. Damn it, damn it, damn it, I can't even see straight anymore. Aphrodite's true form, a massive intelligent life form guidance terminal, and Spiritron info warfare fighter. Her true body, her machine god unit, can carry out mental attacks across a massive area. She can instantly induce mental breakdowns in any intelligent life form, even a servant. This is why Kentoki's team started attacking each other. But this time we've got a plan. Caligula. Not yet, it is still too soon. It's nothing more than a sign of things yet to come. All of you, I urge you to hold out as best you can. All this power and she's still not even trying? So then, when she does begin her attack in earnest, is that when Caligula is going to activate his countermeasure? Try to complete our primary objective as quickly as you can. From there, we'll put out as much distance between her and us as we... It feels as though she's directly mucking about my mind. She's using massive magical energy projections to interfere with our brains. She attempted to destroy our brains? No. She's manipulating our perceptions, awareness, and sensations. This isn't a physical attack. It's a mental one. Now I see. Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. For what is beauty, if not the manipulation of the mind? No, this isn't mere manipulation. She's outright redefining our values, minds, and sense of self. Proofs. Beauty is worth. Love at times can also be worth. Worth is derived from necessity and desire. It bestows intelligent life forms with a sense of fulfillment. Worth is what humans depend on. Therefore, as the god of love and beauty, I control everything about you. So long as you are thinking intelligent beings, humans will never be a match for gods. And you pitiful organic life forms only just learned to walk on 2 feet. Not even know how pathetically small and fragile you are. Hey yo, lady, I'm about to give you these hands. Compared to we children of chaos, we who cross the sea of stars and even know the whereabouts of the glittering Tannhauser mirror world plane in the outer universe, you pitiful humans are simply too tiny and powerless for words. No. Musashi? Hey, yo, Musashi, let's talk about this. Here, bitch, let me get within arm reach. I'm about to show you my special move. I learned it from Will Smith. So she's conflating past memories with the present. I think she must be seeing past enemies when she looks at us. She mixes up memories and incites anger. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters in broad daylight. That's a lot, but it's not too many for me to handle. Alright, you lot. Let's start with those of you who aren't afraid of Nitin Ichiryu. Don't worry, I'll cut you all down to size eventually. This is gonna be rough. She just punches through my Saber Spirit origin. Magic resist like it's nothing. This is why I hate authority. Please get behind my shield. I expected you were a master marksman, Colonel Morin, but I didn't think you would use an outdated weapon. What? In that case, you'll be the next to go over the Reichenbach after I applied you with a bit of Baritsu. Hey, yo, Holmes, let's talk about this shit. Holmes, not you too. They had both lost their minds. Hurry, in the meantime we must whittle away at their will to fight without damaging their spirit cores. Is that alright with you, Master of Chaldea? Yes? Come, Shield Maiden, on your feet. If you would face the difficulties that lie before you not with a sword but a shield, then you cannot fall to your knees. You must overcome your very self. The self that would eat away at your own heart if given the chance. Engaging Ordinax's combat mode. Activated forced output increased maneuver. Initiating battle. Well. No! Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking this through. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The Guts meme has been working out pretty funnily. I'm just thinking if I should stick to Merlin or Waver here. Probably, you know what? No. We're gonna go this route. We're sending everyone to hell. Now the question is, how do I plan on sending everyone to hell? Which strategy are we using? Could use that. Royal Icing is not a bad option. That's what I want. Let's do this. K-scope Chingong Yeet Mash. You know what? That's an excellent strategy, and I almost considered it. Alright. Holmes has to be the one to die. Because Holmes is going to be the problem if we leave him up for too long. Alright, I know what we're doing here. Everyone is going straight to hell. Oh no, that K-scope Chingong Yeet Mash strat was pretty brilliant idea. I almost considered that. Go to hell. Hey, stop beating her ass. Oh, she's hurting. Mash, stick in there. I believe in you some way, somehow. I don't know why I believe in you, but you gotta live. Ooh, she almost took his head off. I respect that. Oh yeah, keep hitting Spacious Star. Just keep hitting her. I promise it will end well. Goodbye, Holmes. No! Oh, she lived! Oh, she lived! No! Well, this is an awkward problem. I needed Mash to live, actually, for one turn. She did not live for one turn. Well, why did I use MP gain there? Oh, she stunned herself! Oh, yes. Right, we can't use defensives. Oh, actually, you know what? I should have just done full Gilgamesh chain there. I don't know why I wouldn't just... I'm stupid. Full Gilgamesh chain would have actually been stronger there. She got clapped, but I think Gilgamesh is dead here. Bye, Gilgamesh. Yep. Everyone say goodbye to Gilgamesh. Wait, why is this an art card? What the fuck? I don't even know what his MP does, but why is it an art card? The fuck? I feel baited. That's actually Giga Trash. I actually wasted a turn on that. Oh no, he died. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess we're just gonna have to win this with Heracles. Damn, that's a fucking shame. So why in the hell, for that fight, like, this is confusing me. So for that fight, we can't use defensives, which is so dumb. Like, I could have understood if it was you can't use offensive steroids because you're trying not to overkill your allies, but why can't we use defensive skills? Musashi, Holmes! What's going on? My body's moving on its own. No, that's not it. Not even cutting my consciousness off from my corrupted mind is enough to retake control of my body. I can't stop fighting. My urge to kill keeps growing all on its own. This is some kind of mental attack that makes allies kill each other. I think a god of all beings wouldn't resort to such cruel and underhanded measures. Ash, Core, you've got to get out of here. If this urge to kill ends up consuming my entire consciousness too, I won't be able to stop myself from killing you. No, stop singing inside my head. Where'd she go? Behind you! Omae wa mo shinderu. Her neck is wide open. I can't hold myself back anymore. Shit. Canis. So that's your real fighting style, huh, samurai? It's greedy and dirty, and the way you kill even more so. Of course, I expect nothing less from a woman carrying around a whole bunch of swords. Aphrodite's authority is a real pain in the ass, but they ain't so bad. I can't let my guard down for a second with an opponent like this, and that keeps her damn song at bay. Magnificent Miyamoto Musashi, you have done a tremendous job fending off Venus's fearsome onslaught. I can see you are holding yourself back considerably. Did you just catch Musashi's blade with your bare hands? What a fucking Chad. How do you think you're doing, Caligula? Stay out of our way. If Musashi had truly been serious, that strike would have sent both your arm and the Shield Maiden's head flying. Surely you of all warriors can understand that. Tch. I shall take it from here. Wait, is he gonna eat Musashi? My palm may now be slashed to ribbons, but that is a fair price to pay for depriving her of one of her swords. Though I'm unsure how effective taking one of her swords from her will be when she has 4. She's a dual-wielding swords lady, and you're like, hey yo, she dual wields, but she has 5 swords. We'll just break one sword. It's a fair trade. Neither Miyamoto Musashi nor Sherlock Holmes are able to use their full power. Thus, we have opportunities to counter them. Take Miyamoto Musashi. In her peak condition, I would never be able to keep pace with her swordplay. With her body and her mind opposed like this, I need but observe her to find a number of openings. Are you sure? In my case, I'm not sure I can even stand much longer. Do not fall to your knees. Remember what I said. You of all people must never let your knees touch the ground. You're an inspiration to me, Shield Maiden. As one dedicated solely to the shield, you must be the descendant of a great hero who stood firm even against vast armies. You are just the sort of soldier Mars, our guardian, and those he bestowed his protection on would be proud of. Leonidas. Right. There, at last, the time is right. I have continually resisted the goddess's song, so my power will surely reach her. Mash, Cora, I ask only you buy me a small amount of time, with which to prepare my noble phantasm. Hey, yo, whatever you say, Chief. Huh? Who's singing? What's wrong with... Oh, no. Senpai is Mash? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Well, Protag died, guys. Game's over. We reached a dead end. Proof of hero times 3. Poggers. Proofs. Blessed proofs. The real reward. Hey, yo, I don't like this. I don't want to be back in France. Where am I? You look like you've race shift sick. What, you didn't get enough sleep last night? Wait. If you're tired, then go back to sleep. But if you have a reason to be up, then stay up. Are you listening to me? Wait. Why is the male Yaga in France? Fine, just don't say I didn't warn you. Something wrong, Pakchi. Why is the Scandinavian girl here? Oh, good morning, Miss Cora. Miss Cora? See for yourself what's wrong with her. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she ate something she shouldn't have. Maybe she heard some weird song somewhere. A song? Yeah, did they have songs back where you came from? Oh, yes, we had 7 of them. There were 4 about the envoys and 3 about the giants. The second envoy was always my favorite. Never mind that. What are we going to do about Miss Koro? Yaga. Should we help her lie down or give her some medicine? And we gotta take her to a doctor. A doctor? Now, who do we know around here who might know something about medicine? Aha, got it. Hey, Ashok, over here, and don't forget the horse. Wait, now the Indian girl is here. What are we doing? Oh, hi, miss, what's wrong? Does your tummy hurt? A horse? Did someone just call me a horse? Make it stop. Make it stop. Whatever this is. Well, Lubu's frame is as broad and gallant as any noble steed, and I am none other than Lubu. Regardless, I do not have an obligation to let you and your father ride on my back through the stirring morning air, Lady Asha. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Lady Asha, please get up on my back. But what about Miss Cora? I think there's something wrong with her. Oh, now that you mention it, she does seem pale. Right, she does, doesn't she? What should we do? I don't see what we can do. Look like she's hearing the song. I had a feeling that's what it was. Song? What song? You know. Head of R&D. Your vitals and physical exams all check out. Man, you are in incredible shape, you know that? But it also looks to me like you're pushing yourself too hard. I can observe your vitals and physical stats all day long, but aside from things like brainwave measurements, pulse rate, and blood pressure, the problem is that I can't actually take a peek into your mind. Hey, you kind of instinctively know what you need to do to pass these tests, don't you? I guess that's no surprise since you've done them so many times, but just because you can doesn't mean you should. Listen, Koro. You're not here to make us happy by getting full marks on your tests. All you need to do is be honest and let yourself fail the test you can't easily pass now. It's for your own good. I don't like where this is going. If you fail, there's no one who can take your place. That's true. There is a lot resting on your shoulders and no one to take up what you can't carry. I understand that. But if nothing else, you can still at least let us worry about you and help you how we can, right? Thank you. Hey, yo, I don't like this. If you're tired, then go back to sleep. But if you have a reason to be up, stay up. Are you listening to me? Oh. So we gotta keep bringing up the song, right? There we go. I can hear a song. The songs receive your cerebral cortex and limbic systems. Your mind could fall apart at any time. We need to find you a doctor. I'm talking about those two. Man, when did they get so close? Makes you feel like I'm back in college or even high school. It's enough to make me forget I'm actually an advanced research institution. Oh, but don't get me wrong, I mean it all in a good way. My job might be kind of dull, but when I see young people like that who are still so full of potential, well, it just gets me right in the feels, you know? And again, I don't mean that in a weird way. I think it's because I've got a much younger sister back home. I just get all misty-eyed whenever I see them. Whoop, speak of the devil. Alright, I'm heading back to work. Don't tell them I said anything, okay? I mean it. Why are you here? Did you go outside the base or something? There's something's really wrong with you. Is it that bad? Yeah, this isn't what Senpai's usually like at all. I think she's in serious danger. We need to get her to the doctor immediately. Wanna sing together? Oh no. Oh no. Which one's it? Oh no. We can't hear the goddess's song. Only you can. Hurry, it won't be long before her song sees control of your heart. The song is a song of love. It twists your very soul. It can send even 1,000 armies to their deaths in an instant. It's a form of mental corruption that forces those who hear it to kill everything they hold dear, even as it sings of love and affection. You already know what's going on, don't you? I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. You heard all this before you fell into this state. You need to wake up. Hurry. You're in an especially precarious state now that you've touched the barrel. You mustn't stay here for long. Please, you need to wake up. If you don't, you'll end up killing MASH. Hey, yo, what? No. Director? Whatever are you talking about? The reputable inspector, the clock tower's in here too well. Inspect the place. Really, Sign, you must simply do a better job of training your employees. Wait, and where's the director? You should know where your director is. Wait, does it mean he's been dismissed from his post? Really? You really say you dismissed no less a figure than an ex-lord from his post? Just what kind of messed up organization am I expecting here? I don't know. No, that can't be right. In fact, now that I've taken a closer look, I can see she's deathly pale. She can't possibly be in her right mind. She clearly needs immediate medical attention. I'm sorry to bother you on your break, but this is an emergency. Wait, the doctor? Hey, yo, I don't... What the hell is this? I hear singing. I must have been dreaming. I saw people who couldn't be there. And I hear singing. What incredibly poor taste. So I see. So if love and beauty are worth, then the god of both controls worth itself. Suppose I should have expected such an ancient machine to come out swinging. It certainly seems to have worked. Though really, when it comes to humans, intelligent life forms with mind that constantly seek fellow souls to form connections, see why an attack of this manner would be so effective. Oh, it's our boy! God, it's so damn noisy. My flames can easily handle a fair amount of corruption, but this is just too much. So, a god, huh? One that came right out of the gate as the ruler of minds. Our boy! And this god is a machine that's been around since ancient times. Ha! What a joke. It's just a big hunk of floating metal. A broken down music box that happened to learn a few new tricks. Listen to me, Koro. This is very important. Remember the black barrel. Remember the command spell ammunition. No matter what kind of transcendent destructive light you may touch, your soul is yours alone. But in this dream, there are people here who shouldn't be. They're right here. I still want to talk to them. Still want to be with all of them. And stop. Forget everything I ever told you and just stop. I'm not thrilled about it, but as always, the choice is yours. But... yes, I can't stop now. No, I suppose not. I still haven't found an answer I can be proud of. I see. So like you, Cora. No, don't bring... Then open your eyes, my accomplice. Open your eyes and extend your hand up to the sky. As the Roman Emperor says, there's nothing beyond your reach. Nothing. If you wish, you may give yourself over to the ancient goddess's song. Fall to the curse, let yourself be overwhelmed, and snap your beloved flower clean in two. Or, you may continue to rebel down to your very last brain cell. Let loose a battle cry and stretch your hand out towards the one you love. To be human is to wish, to want, to struggle, to harbor immense desires. If this decrepit bucket of bolts calling herself a god would try to stop you, then kill her. For if I know you, I know you can make it happen. Oh, Dante. Senpai. Oh, no. What's going on? MASH? Oh, thank goodness. You're awake again. Zelashi and Holmes are okay too, right after you collapsed Caligula. Fortunately, my noble phantasm, Flucticulus Diana, was able to temporarily counteract Venus's mental attack. I've been able to use it multiple times in succession, but fortunately I do not have to. Blavatsky's predictions were right on the mark. The twins have already accomplished our ultimate objective. All that remains now is to bring the floating goddess of beauty down from the sky. We put off what we came here for. Thank you, Caligula. Your noble phantasm was just what we needed to fight Aphrodite. We knew her power could control minds, but your noble phantasm uses Artemis's authority to affect minds as well. They effectively cancel each other out. Fascinating. At any rate, my apologies for attacking you all. Same here, sorry. And thanks, Canis and Caligula. Ha! I was looking forward to cutting you in half. I guess it'll have to wait. Right now, the important thing is that the Emperor's noble phantasm got rid of that weird singing voice. Now's our chance to smack down that overgrown pelvis on wings. Indeed, we cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Cora. It's time to strike back. Aphrodite appears to be hovering at a fairly significant height. She's apt to shoot us down well before we could reach her with an airwalk or the like. That's why we're going to use this to take to the skies. Connected to Prometheus Hephaestus transmission network. There, linking spaces and transmitting matter now. Prepare for instantaneous expansion. Everyone stand back a bit. This space is about to be twisted off. What? The space around us just start warping? I initially assumed this may be some manner of large-scale spatial manipulation spell, but it seems to be more akin to ultra-high-speed matter transport. Or perhaps teleportation. Come forth, Stymphalides? What? This is our aircraft. Wait, what? They just casually have a fighter jet at their disposal? Question mark? It's the God Destroyer Alliance's one and only ultrasonic mobile fighter. Edison, Nikola Tesla, and Helena built it themselves. Aphrodite's air-to-ground attacks cover way too much area, so we can't head straight for her Icarus style. Instead, we're going to use Stymphalides to send you all up even higher. I see, so we'll be looking down on the Scottish from above. How very insolent. However, I think insolence suits me now. I will go and face her from on high. Who will accompany me? Oh, you better believe I'm coming along too. I better make up for attacking you guys earlier. I'll come too. I'll scarcely be able to look myself in the mirror until I've made proper amends. Oh no, you don't. I'm coming along too. Besides, this god's still got healing authority keeping her safe, right? Then you're gonna need me and my spear to dismantle it. Besides, I'm sick and tired of holding the damn fort. Me and Aphrodite got plenty of unfinished business of our own. I'm gonna smack her bitch ass out of the sky. God, oh, the potty mouth. It's just funny. I love it. Let's all go together. Initiating Stymphalides flight preparations. Unfurling beam sail. Releasing safeties. All artificial gravity systems are green. Igniting reactor. Firing up the engine. All flight preparations complete. Macarius. Hang on tight. Oh. It's faster than I expected. It looks like it's Cure Light. Alright, Senpai, you need to put on a Mystic Coat so you can breathe. Thanks, Senpai, but I'll be fine thanks to my connection to the Ortonax. Alright, here you go, Senpai. This breathing Mystic Coat should apply me with oxygen as long as you wear it. You really are weak, aren't you? And yet she still didn't think twice about coming along with us. I think that's pretty impressive, don't you? Huh? For shit's sake. If that's true, that makes Jason a badass, too. Well, I guess he kind of was in his own way. We're about to break through the clouds. I don't think she's noticed it yet, but... Whoa, y'all finally made it up to the sky, huh? Guess this means it's time for Operation God Destroyer's second phase, which means it's my turn to help out. Going to help us? Jason the Caldea. Hell yeah. We're all dead, kaput. There ain't a single one of us left anymore. But we did our best to leave behind everything we could. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon, the great summoning circle planet Caligula. And me, I left you a giant golden surprise. It might not pack enough punch to take down a god in one blow, but it's still one of my hella cool favorites. Now it's the God Destroyer Alliance and Caldea's to use however you like. What is he giving us? What did Golden Boy leave us? An assassin? Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time to get mean. Oh, it's time to be a fucking bully. I'm just debating in which way I'm gonna be an asshole. We need something special, though. What do we got that's special? What could we do in the special category? We could just bring a second Merlin and just double Merlin this shit down. That is an option. I'm not opposed to the double Merlin strats. We can definitely consider that. I'm just debating how I want to scumbag this fight. Because we are going to scumbag this fight. Some way, somehow, we're going to scumbag. Let's do it this way, actually. So, in the caster category... let's do this. Let's bring in the Death Machine herself. Alright, let's try this out. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to anticipate. I'm just gonna go with this. I got Ruler Martha with a K-scope up. I will keep that in mind if I need it. I'm hoping I won't need it. I'm hoping this is enough power. Like, I know I'm bringing the AOEMP, but it should work. Weep in remorse, humans. Prostrate yourselves before me. Know that I hear every one of your anguished screams. Worry not. By tomorrow, your pain will all be gone. A residence. Until I kill every last one of the Chaldeans, you shall have to continue killing each other a while longer. I'm afraid the plan is to wing it. At this point, that is the most effective tactic we can employ for Operation God Destroyer. You serious? You just want to roll the dice on this. Unfortunately, there's no accurate ways to measure the enemy's firepower, so we have little choice but to try to find an opening we can exploit. Fortunately, we now have a number of methods available to us with which to fight back, so I'm certain we will find a way to bring Aphrodite down. Well, if worse comes to worse, I will bring out the stall comp. I don't want to bust out the stall comp. Shooting Doji might have been good. I thought about it, but I don't think it's the correct play here. Because, like, I know Umu isn't, like, I know she's not a single target unit, but she's got a lot of, like, power in her kit. This is my stage. It is only right that I stand proudly upon it. Closing the cannon P-Pack up. Caligula is standing right on top of it, and his magical energy is spiking rapidly. Aphrodite Spiritron attack is about to hit us. Hurrah! Flucticulus Diana! Now, if I had wanted to go the anti-divine route, I would have pulled out Karna and said, "Get fucked, bitch." Here we go. Let's do this. I see you, tiny ones. How dare you humans brazenly use wings to reach me? How dare you defy a god in your puny organic bodies? Diana! Oh, goddess, oh Venus, exquisite goddess of beauty, ancestor of my grandmother Sylvia in proper human history. A man called Aeneas was the son of Prince Anchises of Troy, a man you once loved yourself. And Aeneas himself was my grandmother Sylvia's father. That means your love is directly responsible for the birth of Rome itself. As you come from this Lostbelt, you surely know not those names, but I will never forget the debt Rome owes you. Though you may now be a goddess of love who utterly lacks the emotion over which she holds sway, we shall never forget our love for you. So now is the time for Rome to part ways with your Lostbelt self. Behold, this is humanity's yearning, given form. Come, rider! What? What? Wait, what is that? Huh? What the fuck is... Golden! Oh, yeah! What are you? On that day, in interstellar mountainous city Olympus's East District, countless people turned their gaze skyward. Though the goddess of beauty Spiritron attack had nearly destroyed the minds and souls of nearly 80% of the Olympian residents, they still looked to the sky. There they saw a titanic steel suit of armor grab hold of the sneering mechanical monstrosity floating high above them. They were reminded instantly of one thing. Ares, the god of war who defied Zeus's rule thousands of years ago, choosing instead to coexist with humanity. Hello, hello? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Now this giant humanoid figure has taken up his cause and fights back against the horrid beast of metal. This new guardian of humanity stands against the gods' rule. A giant humanoid structure has appeared and has attached itself to Aphrodite. And there's something about it that seems to evoke Japan's Heian period. Our emergency test of the God Destroyer summoning circle is a success, virtually releasing Sakata Kintoki's noble phantasm data. It worked. It's a virtual summon that uses the Great Summoning Circle. This may not be Operation God Destroyer's key figure, but it's still going to be a huge help in the fight against the machine gods. We all risked our lives here in Olympus. The Great Summoning Circle is meant to call on a grand VIP server and take on Zeus himself. But first, we thought we'd put it through its paces with a little noble phantasm data. This here is something special we whipped up by mixing in part of my Red Sakata Kintoki Spirit Core. As the strongest of the Heian period, this was Boss Raiko and her 4 Heavenly Kings' favorite set of armor. This is the same set that took down the great Tsuchiguma of the Kitayama Rendai field. The Golden Huge Bear. Great Noble Phantasm. Setsu Armor. Kumano. Impudent Machine. You're one to talk, jackass. Alright, Masakade, fellow heroic spirits. Let's go all out for this one. Full golden power. Hold nothing back. This god is going down. How can you not love that? How can you not love this story? I might lose this fight, but holy shit, that's badass. Aphrodite must get... It's so good to... What? Oh, I'm serious, alright, bitch. You about to get these hands. Oh, come here, bitch. You gonna catch these hands. Come here, bitch. Get these hands. Nero. 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 Oh, you charmed her, you bitch. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Hey, yo, can you not? Can you not? Ow! Why do you hit Nero so hard? What is going on? Is that... Is that what's killing me right now? I'm gonna do this. This is gonna seem like a dumbass decision. I promise it'll make sense here in a second. Oh, I should have done that backwards, actually. Boom, busted her. You can prostate to these nuts, bitch. Oh, that did not work? No! I fucked up! No! No! I'm a dumbass! Oh, I'm such a dumbass! No! Oh, this fight is... Oh, this is such a fucked fight. I scuffed it so hard. Hey, can you stop? No, goodbye, Nero. You will be missed. Alright. Don't worry. Sitnai is here for a reason. Yeah, she didn't like the power of Rome. It's alright, she killed Nero. Now Sitnai gets to come in. There's a reason I don't mind. As long as you don't have Invul Pierce, I don't give a fuck what you do. If you don't have Invul Piercing, you're dead as fuck, bitch. Bitch. Eat my nuts. Good try, good try, good try. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Let's go. Oh, let's go. Your goddess get punched in the face by a giant white bear. Ooh, get smacked. Oh, you fucked up. You bit. Wow! Racism. Dude, she ate it. What the fuck? You'll kill Waver. Anyway, I don't care. Mash time. It's go time. Oh, it's go time. It is 100% go time. We'll wait for next turn. Die! If this Buster card crits on Aphrodite, she does not live. Well, she doesn't live anyway, so it's fine. This was infinitely easier than Demeter. Infinitely easier than Demeter. Holy shit. Demeter was cancer. That was actually kind of a cool, fun fight. Minus her just eating in peas, but you know, it's fine. How? How dare you touch my skin? How could mere humans damage it? Your power is nothing compared to mine. Let go of me. It's because we're yee-ass haircut. Facts. Absolutely facts. No way. Now that I got hold of you, I ain't never letting go. Hey, little Greek goddess, I got just one question for you. Ever hear about Kentaro of Mount Ashigara? He had supernatural strength. We're talking hyper golden here. And when it came to sumo, not even the toughest bear could beat him. Because he was invulnerable, baby. What the? Giga Golden Spark! What? Lightning? Golden! And I'm not done yet. Get ready. See, I was only just born from bright red steel, made from a tiny bit of Sakata Kentoki Spirit Core and his special Great Noble Phantasm. I'm basically a big old newborn baby. Know what that means? Of course, the natural longevity conceptual weapon will barely hurt you at all. You got it, now. Fire at will, Caldea boss! Let's end this. Mash, pull out the gat. Kentoki or Kentoki. Emergency barrel replica connection complete. Firing position is clear. Releasing paradox effector. Beginning countdown. There, I brought Stymphalides as close to Aphrodite as I can get. You're all good to go. Opening canopy now. Bring out the gat, Mash. Initiating accomplishment measurements. Ascertaining Aphrodite's life scale. 1,000, 2,000, 3, there. It stopped at 3,800. Beginning black barrel transformation. Preparing to burn the dead counter into the gun barrel. Connection in place. I measured Aphrodite's destiny. Now I use the dead counter to turn it from speculation into reality. Bunker bolt is at its limit. Gun barrel is fully stabilized. Immediate synchronization with barrel replica complete. Ordnance synchronization rate is at 50%. 60. 70. 80. Master, please load the command spell. Load it up, baby. Command spell confirmed. Spiritron chamber is at critical mass. Selecting explosive round firing mode. Barrel replica full trance. Preparing to fire. Do it! Hit him with it, Mash. Oh, I love that. Yeet. Alright, hold on. Let me do my laundry real quick before we continue that. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Mash with a gun was the greatest yet stupidest idea ever, and I love it. I'm here for it. absolutely love it. Alright, I'm back. By the way, I haven't noticed those clips. I'm going to have to take a look at those clips that y'all did once the stream is over. I always find it funny to see what people think is actually worth clipping in these streams. I can see the sky. Demeter. Poor Demeter. Is this what you saw at your end too? I can feel my body falling apart just like hers. I feel myself dying just like she did. At last I'll finally get to die. How ironic that the last thing I will see will be the starry sky. I lost what love I had long ago. I feel nothing as I look up at the starry sky, even in these final moments. You hear that music? Very sad piece. Still, now that I think of it, Caligula, that proper human history, heroic spirit the little moon girl cared for, said something interesting. Apparently I was the ancestor of the founders of a place that became Rome, and loved a man by the name of Anchises. Who is that? Where is that? I have no idea. How could I, having lived in this Lostbelt all my life? The only one I ever loved was Hephaestus. I've never even heard of these other things. Still, sounds like my proper human history self's love managed to outlive her. That's so... Aphrodite. Please tell me. What do you want now? You really are foreign, aren't you? Let me guess. Did you do the same thing with Demeter? Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. Now that you know you're about to disappear, don't you have any regrets? Of course not. Why would I? I'm Aphrodite, a cold, heartless machine. I'm a device for controlling others, a Spiritron information warfare fighter, and intelligent life form guidance vessel. I'm not as kind as Demeter was, so I won't be giving you the kind of answer you want. But you may watch and see how a goddess meets her end if you like. And to see what remains. After a life of control and arrogance, boom! Hephaestus, I... Jesus. Create orbital shrine Olympia Dodona. Hang perimeter gardens. Well, another one died. Picking flowers, are we? Yes. I thought it was the least I could do. To honor our fallen goddesses, Lady Demeter and Lady Aphrodite. I see. I was wondering what you were up to. That's very kind of you. Why, you seem so much more affectionate than any of the other goddesses here, Queen Europa. You're correct. I only seem that way, Pepperoncino. You're a perceptive one, aren't you? The truth is, I'm crueler than anyone else here. Ooh, okay, Queen Europa. That's a lot of shit talking you got going on there. She talking a lot of shit. Oh, man. I want to keep going. But I do not have the time to keep going indefinitely. I should be off of work somewhat earlier tomorrow, so I should be able to get a longer stream in and try to finish the Lostbelt tomorrow. How long is this Lostbelt? Probably about, what, 20, 21 sections? Most likely. Pass. Yeah, I think I should call it here, because if I don't, then I'll never make myself dinner, or I'm gonna have to like rush myself dinner, and that's not gonna work. This boy's gotta eat. $27 sections. Holy shit, we're not finishing it tomorrow. Now, granted, there are sections that aren't like fighting sections, but again, I read the story, so it is gonna take me a little bit longer. But, no, I think if I do this now, I'm going to get too wrapped up in the story, and it's going to take me, like, I'm not going to want to stop. So, with that said, I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this part of the story with me, because this was actually a really cool part of the story. I loved it. The giant fucking mecha battle is fucking awesome. That was so badass. Oh, my God. I'm going to tell y'all now, if this doesn't get an actual full-on animated series, make it a full-on animated series, make it 2 seasons, we're good. Like, do not make this a movie. If they make this a movie, they are in the wrong. But with that said, everyone, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate everyone for being here. I hope y'all have a good and great rest of y'all's day, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow, or whenever the next time that may be. And yeah, no, the entire Lostbelt 5 needs an anime. It does not need a movie. It's too long, and there's too much good stuff going on to try to, like, super condense it. Like, I'm actually slightly dissatisfied with Camelot, with the way that they shrunk that down, because that's such a good arc, and it still feels rushed. Like, it still feels too rushed. And if they do that with this, I'm gonna be so mad. But I'm digressing. I'm rambling again. So, thank you all again. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.